Hi my fabulous Capricorns. Today we're going to be doing an oracle spread using my fabulous art oracle cards, and we're going to be doing it on the month of August, and this is for love, money, health, work and spirit. So we're going to be picking 5 cards and then we're going to see what it says. So like I always say, I'm going to choose the cards and then I'm going to say what they mean. So I'm going to shuffle all the cards up and then pick them. I know my shuffling is not the best shuffling, but I just go with it. So the first one's going to be for love. So this is for Capricorns. First one is for love. These are advice cards, so take what you will with it, and if they link to you, please let me know. Okay, so that one wanted to be for money. Money. Moving along slightly actually. And this one's going to be for health. So you might quickly just take them really quickly. This is for work. And this one is for your spirit, or what your spirit is saying to you, what you should be doing. Let's move along so you can see them all. Hopefully it all fits in the thing. Yeah, cool. Okay, just put them there a second. So for the first one, this is for our fabulous Capricorns out there, and this is going to be for August. For your love reading, you have got Vincent van Gogh. Okay, so Vincent van Gogh, I'd say this is a positive card. It says, if committed, stay committed. So maybe if there's someone that you like in your love interest, or if you're single out there, there might be someone, or still someone that you could be crushing on or something. So in your love life, there might be your past maybe haunting you a little bit, and you need to kind of not think about that anymore and think towards the future, because it says use the daylight to face the night. So use your positive times you've had with love and help it face or get rid of the negative times maybe you've had. Get rid of some of your bad thoughts you've had in love. I don't know if you maybe had a bit of a rocky love situation and you're a bit wary of it, but you need to think into the future and think more positively. And like it says, if committed, stay committed. So if there's someone you like, or maybe someone likes you and keeps maybe checking up on you and seeing because they feel they're committed to you. So that's your love reading. This is for August. I mean, obviously if you're taken, you still could have someone who maybe is obviously committed to you and stays committed and is a healthy relationship and all that kind of thing. But if you're single, I think that's more relevant to you if you're like looking for someone but your past is still there, so you need to work on that a little bit maybe. So this is for your money card. Theory makes perfect. Practice makes problems. Sign your name in concrete. So maybe if there's something, it says go big or go home. Maybe if you have an idea of what you want to do with your money, maybe you want to, or maybe you need to look into something. If there's somewhere you want to put your money at the moment, you might need to look into it, because it says theory makes perfect. So make sure you're not just spending it on anything and everything. Look into it a bit more before you do it. Even though it says inspiration, go big, go home. So maybe you do need to treat yourself a little bit on certain things. Because sometimes we do need little treats, don't we? And little, maybe it doesn't have to spend loads of money, I guess. You can like have a little trip out or do something for yourself. Spend a little money on yourself. Because sometimes Capricorns can always be a bit work and not much play. So yeah, maybe you need to think about that a little bit. So this one is for health. With these cards, I don't do if they're upright or non-upright. I kind of just take it as in they're upright. So what did I say? Health, who got this card? One man's outbreak is another man's breakthrough. Know your perspective and applaud them. Okay, so for your health, celebrate maybe your achievements that you have, being healthy maybe, really, because it says know your perceptive and applaud them. And maybe you've been doing a lot of, feels like you've been trying to be really healthy with this card, because it says one man's outbreak is no one's breakthrough. And applaud your maybe challenges you've been doing with your health, and if you're trying to get healthy and be more healthy and take on new challenges. So this one is for your work. Forward march, looking backwards inquires a broken neck. Okay, so for this one, I'd say for work, you need to go forward with something. If there's something you're thinking of doing, go for it. Just basically just telling you not to look back, just keep going forward and you will achieve what you set out to achieve, basically, this card is telling me. Yeah, you don't need to look back, just keep marching forward and you will get there for work. And for your spirit card, like your general feel of what maybe the spirit or someone's advising you. So logic, you've got this card, what is very logical. Logic should come from the heart. True simplicity takes a lot of concentration. You'll find it in a straight line. Yeah, so maybe they're saying you sometimes might need to think a bit logically about life in general. Maybe sometimes you always got your heads in the clouds a little bit. You might need to plan maybe a little bit and think through things a bit more. Yeah, so I hope this was a fabulous reading and it relates by some of you. And do let me know in the comment box if you love this reading and give it a thumbs up if it did relate to certain things. It'd be fabulous to know. And keep positive and fabulous, and see you guys soon. Fabulous Capricorns.